Okay, so a rare pickup, Slumber Party Massacre. Pretty expensive old DVD for me. I was after this one for well over 1 year, maybe even 2 years now. I've been trying to get this, but it's always been over $50. So I picked it up for $50 plus the shipping. Usually in the past I mentioned the shipping and the cost. So if the movie was $50 and then it had like 20 bucks on shipping, so I would include that. So now I just mentioned the movie cost, and whatever shipping onto it at the time. It could change down the line. So it wasn't a lot on shipping on this one, so I added it to my collection. But overall, these old movies are getting more expensive and harder to find. So that's why I won't be adding these movies every month like I was. But I've been trying to build up my old horror movies a lot. I never got to see this one when I was younger. It got away from me when it came out. I just never got around to renting it. But I know it's an old movie when it came out back then. So the title on this one is The Ultimate Thrill Killer Thriller. So I wish I did see it when I was younger, but I just never got around to it, to renting it. And I don't know anything about it, but I know it's an old one when it came out at the time with like Sleepaway Camp and all that stuff. This came out. So it's part 1 and part 2, and I'll get part 2 as well, which is another $50 movie. So not these older ones, they don't cost 20 bucks anymore. And they're getting hard to find, more rare, more out of print, and they cost 50 bucks plus shipping. Sometimes people could put 40 bucks on shipping, but this time there wasn't that much on shipping. But still, I need to get to these movies. I want to have them for my collection, whether it's on DVD or Blu-ray release. I'm not sure how much a Blu-ray would cost for a rare movie like this. But for DVD, it's around 50 buck value plus the shipping. So I never see it locally either. It's hard to find any horror now. So most of these old ones I'm gonna have to pay up, especially if they're out of print like this. I won't be able to get to them every month like I was adding movies, and maybe every couple of months I could add something. But it's gonna be something good for the collection and something I've been after. YouTube, there is no money, so I could bring old movies all the time like this on YouTube if I made my money back on these videos. But there is no money on YouTube for this stuff. I don't know that part of YouTube, so I just do it for fun for you, to show you what things are. But I cannot give you any information about the movies. I haven't seen it. I wasn't able to rent this movie when I was younger. I just never got around to it. But it's one that I know it came out when I was young, so like when Sleepaway Camp came out and this came out. I never got to see this one, but I'm gonna try to get part 2. Don't know if there's a part 3 or not, but something I kind of lost track of. But been after this well over a couple years now, and it's always been over $50. It's one of my more expensive movies in my collection. Plus whatever shipping there is, you can pay close to 100 bucks for it. So thanks for watching for the collection. So there could be some value to it. These old movies. Most of these do get remade onto Blu-ray, so you might have to pay a little more on Blu-ray as well if you want the old release on Blu-ray. I'm happy with the DVD. This came out on VHS, so I know the VHS is running close to $100 now. So I think even like 80 bucks more than the DVD. But I was lucky to find this one for $50 value plus shipping. So thanks for watching. Before I used to include the shipping and the costs. Now I just mentioned the base value. Most of the old ones are going to be over $50 now. You cannot buy them for 10, 20 bucks anymore. So they get more expensive, more out of print, and you pay more money for them. Or they get lost and they get remade onto Blu-ray, and then you're stuck with a different format. I try to get Region 1 all the time. I don't collect Region 2 unless if I have to. Thanks for watching. Because I try to get the movies I remember being at Blockbuster, not the different format releases, but just the ones I remember from young childhood. I never got to see or wish I had seen. I'll try to get those first. Thanks for watching.